Hello YouTube! We are at Gold's again and we are going to train quads, full quad day. It's gonna be a good one. I have black hair now. I'm not going through anything. This is not a crisis or a call for help. This is me trying to have healthier hair, and it will go back to brown in a couple washes. And I'll be back to killing myself. Little disclaimer here, I'm still mentally okay. And without further ado, let's do these leg extensions.
You're like, what's wrong, mate?
What's wrong, mate?
Well, a figure competitor just walked in. Female figure competitor. I'm still the biggest guy in the room, but I'm not the biggest person in the room. That much we know, brother.
For every rhyme I write, it's sort of by the life.
Some people got a vice, gambling, vaping, something that makes them feel good that they know that they shouldn't do. I squat heavy. That's what I feel like I need to do. I enjoy doing that on leg day. Never been really one to just be contemporary or simple with it. If I can go more, I'll do more. Never really been more of a volume guy for squatting. Everything else has been volume. But this is my vice. This is my cross to bear.
For strength gain.
Heavy squatting. All right. Every gym that I go to that has one of these hack squats, one of the handles is always missing. And it's because of me. I chew it off when I get all worked up doing heavy sets.
It's always only one.
Always one. It's only the one. It's never both.
That should be the thumbnail.
For every crime I write, it's 25 to life.
On days where I don't squat free weight or in the rack, I will incorporate always a hack squat motion or a Smith machine at the same time to really emphasize the pushing of a standing quad press. That's what I enjoy. That's what I incorporate. I like that shit. That was nice. Nice. Like I said earlier, I usually do like a super heavy back squat or a squatting motion in general. But as far as like keeping the weight in front of me, I won't even touch half, not even really close to half the weights that I'll put on. I'll really focus on the deep, deep descent. And it's just a different stretch altogether. But I think the front squat is something that's kind of been pushed aside. People favor more of doing like a leg extension instead when it stretches that same front of your quad. Big guys do it, so I'm gonna do it. Do what big guys do, and you will be considered big one day. The big guys. Those guys did it.
Nate's doing front squats with the barbell. I clearly cannot, I really can't get this form down, so I'm not even gonna bother. I'm doing goblet squats with the dumbbell, and I have little plates so I can get my depth better. My mobility in my ankles is not the best, so the little tiny plates, usually like a 2.5, 5 or a 10 will work. make your feet point your toes out slightly, and it really helps with your depth. So I always squat like that, and it really helps my form. Makes me feel a lot better too. Let's get it.
Bury that shit further than my emotions. No feelings here. There's no feelings in the squat rack. There's no feelings in the squat rack. No emotion. No regrets. No emotions. No hate, no joy. Just squats. There you go.
We're all split up. For those who get it, get it. For those who don't, don't. Do you get it, Nate?
Ashwagandha. Lately for leg press, I've been using tempo and narrow leg press to build that exterior quad. I don't go heavy anymore on the leg press. I don't use it as an overload motion. It's all fixed. Everything's in line. You can set everything perfectly. Ideally, I now just control it. Narrow stance. Try to build my legs wide as fuck. Just trying to get wide as fuck legs. Cool that shit down.